Okay, so Simi is facing some backlash for some tweets that she made some years ago. And there's a lot of misconceptions and so a lot of misunderstandings that's going on, and people don't they argue tire. But people don't forget waiting starts this whole problem. Now waiting be start this whole problem. Now this is mirabel case. Now it starts this issue, and waiting starts the issue. Just for people who don't really understand, waiting be starts the issue. Now the fact say when this mirabel thing starts, some people don't already notice say there are some inconsistencies in this whole thing, and those people now don't call the talk say, you know, they were pointing this thing out at that period. But Simi was one of those people that was like, you know what, crucify all, you know, grapers, you know, that kind of thing. And somebody now commented under one of the posts she made and said, the same punishment where they go give to those people where we say them commit that crime, may them give the same punishment to the people where we say they accuse people falsely of committing those crimes. That Simi replied with, shut the F up. Now that thing rubbed people off the wrong way, because people are like, do you people even like have this, you know, fairness in your judgment? We are here saying crucify everybody we you know, commits this you know, sexual assault. But now some people are taking it to their advantage. And you know, the female gender is a very powerful gender. Forget everything way guys want to talk. The female gender is a very powerful gender. And some people are taking it to their advantage, and they are coming out now to make false accusations against guys. Example, this Mirabel case. And now people are saying there should be some sort of fairness. If not, any girl can just wake up tomorrow and say, this guy do this, and at the end of the day, nothing will happen to them. So they know they face no consequences. So they can just come out tomorrow and say this and that. And imagine, say, somebody can accuse you falsely, and the thing stick. Waiting goes up to that person. You don't understand? That person will go through a lot. So that I'm saying, people are saying, make we balance this thing out. Anything we wanna say when I go do for person, where he be say the person, grape person, make it be the same punishment they could give to anybody. We accuse person falsely of grape, and if we prove say the person, but we seem to have a problem with that. What is the big deal in that? You don't understand? But I know that the problem is going to deter some people from coming out and, you know, like true victims. The real losers in this whole thing, make I no lie, the real losers in this whole thing, now true victims of sexual harassment and sexual assault. Now them be the real victim. From girls who could come outside, can they fabricate story like Mirabel, and at the end of the day it turns out to be a lie. Those are the true victims. Because tomorrow now, if they come outside, people could say a lie. The true victims of this thing now, for the fact that people they talk say, if you accuse somebody wrong, and some people are taking it to their advantage and saying something that they should not be saying. Now those people go suffer, because tomorrow now they will find it very difficult to come outside, especially when they don't have evidence that this thing happened. And now it make people can't even decide to go back, go to research waiting Simi been talk before, finding out that Simi now, see the kind tweet where she be put out. Look at the kind of post she was making. 4-year-old boy, they sexualize the boy. They talk say, and the boy won't lock lips with them. He won't kiss, and the boy they chook him for here, for this, for that. For a 4-year-old that doesn't even know what the child is doing. Waiting carry your mind, they go that place, and now you are saying tomorrow now, Simi will come out and cry out that person did something to her. I don't know if you understand this, and some people are here defending these things where she talk. Look at the tweets, look at the series of tweets that she put out back then. And then so some people are busy defending she was a baby. She was 23 years old. Mirabel, on the other hand, that we're even talking about, was even 18 years old. The Mirabel will even still start this problem now. 18 years old. Simi Senior, the Mirabel with about 5 years as of the time where she made this post. So what are we talking about? The thing went wrong. He wrong all round. Accept it all round. Because if it was a guy that made those comments about a 4-year-old girl, there's no excuse we want to use. It will not be sexy in any manner or way, shape or form. If a guy of 4-year-old for a girl, we no be say 9 pikin, come they talk say, this girl they took hand here. It be like say she wants something. This girl they try to do like say she want lock lips with me. What would people say if they don't go crucify that man self? But now, because it's a lady that says it, everybody is batted like they will just throw away I put. Girls can never be victims. Guys can never be victims. What are we talking about? And so people are here saying she's standing for right now, and those things were before. Come on, let's first say yes, those things were wrong. Stop making excuses for her. Are we going to make excuses for if it was a guy? Are we going to make excuses for the next guy that commits a heinous crime like that, or makes a hideous statement like that? I mean, come on now. We wanna stop this thing. What they do? Make we stop this thing. Let's be fair for once. Those things were wrong. Let's say she was ignorant back then. She don't understand now. Fine. And then, but then we will piggyback to the same fact that this whole thing, that this mirabel matter. So you have your own, you get that kind of skeleton for your own cupboard. But then somebody somewhere is saying, hey, come on, man. This thing where they talk say punishment, where they talk say make them give people, where great people, make them give that same punishment to people where they accuse guys falsely of this thing. But instead of you just saying, you know what, yes, because I don't know what's the big deal to say yes. If anybody will accuse them, make them say agree that person. No, you been tell the person, make this person shut up. Now the mirabel will even cause this whole thing. Don't turn and say I lie, they get a lie. And then look at the mess you put yourself into. So sometimes, this kind of feminist, this thing. I don't know what to be this thing for men. Whether men will get people when they stand up for them. They say feminists. They say meninist, I've been waiting. Because it's kind of absurd the way we just push some things to one direction. Make it come be like say, nah only females, now be victims for all these things. I know guys. Where we say they don't. You see this thing where Simi they do this, where they do talk about this small picking. Only God know what she could not even do with that small picking, because right now there's no evidence, there's no proof to do anything. Only God know before she could think this kind of thing they talk him. Only God know the kind of things where she could talk for where the small picking they. Only God know the kind of things where she could even they do with or to that small picking. At that point, yeah, he wants to kiss me, he wants to lock up with me. Should I give him a chance? He's putting his hand in my ear, it's my dear. Who knows what she would have done at that point? Imagine if it was a male. Now one man, I ain't going to do that thing with small picking. I know kids, but guys that went through stuff like this as a child. I know guys that went through stuff like this as a child. So at the end of the day, it's not something. I know we try to make light of it because of course men they go say men are this, men are that, but this affects them mentally. It affects them mentally. We saw the other guy on Lucky who said, some ladies I assaulted him when he was a child, and as a result of that, it messed him up. He could not think straight about the female gender, because imagine say at that point in your life, we say now another thing you're supposed to concentrate on. People can't defy you like that. That thing goes stick into your head for the rest of your life. If that guy turns out to start, molesting children in the future, we're gonna look him like say, okay, with him, this guy, well, you don't know that thing where you be doing that, you don't mess the guy up like this. But now we are coming out to even say those people that are accusing people falsely, they should be dish out some punishment to death. Una feminists no grey accept say if you can't accuse person falsely, make una punish that person. Come on now, more rational. It's not Nigeria Express. More peace out.